Hi everyone, Vanessa here. I'm here today to help you navigate any issues that you might encounter on Big Thunder Mountain in Disneyland. So let's get going. I am going to go through this ride with you every step of the way, from the very beginning of the entrance all the way through the queue and then onto the ride. But first I want to start you at the exit. As you'll see in this video, we are exiting from the ride and going all the way back out to Disneyland. Well, this is actually the area that you would enter if you have any mobility issues, if you are an electric scooter, or if you need some extra assistance. This is the entrance to the main line. As you'll see, it has a really wonderful 15-minute standby wait. And off to the left-hand side, there's a separate line for your Lightning Lane if you happen to have Genie Plus. Highly recommend having Genie Plus, especially if you're prone to anxiety. It will help you schedule your rides ahead of time. Now, I've included this section of the queue line in my video, as you can see. We've left the volume on, and the reason for this is because the train will be going by in just a second, and a lot of people do scream through this section. Now, if you or your family members or friends are prone to anxiety, just be aware of that. Maybe have a distraction or headphones, earphones, or something like that, because the more people scream going by, the more likely you are to have your anxiety build. All of the queue line for Big Thunder Mountain is outdoors. So if you have issues with germs or being around people who are coughing or sneezing make you a little bit nervous, this is a great ride to go on because it is open and outside. This is the one area of the queue line that is a little bit darker. It is in a tunnel, and it is a full flight of stairs. If you get stuck on there, you might be prone to a little bit of claustrophobia, although it is over relatively quick. And as a plus-size woman, although it is tight, it was easy enough to get through it. The ride cars of Big Thunder Mountain are very plus-size friendly. There is a bar that gets pulled down onto your lap, and making it possible for a variety of different sizes to ride the ride. There is also a pocket in front of you where you can put your ears or your sunglasses or your hat for safekeeping. For me, my backpack always just gets wrapped around one of my legs, and I've never had a problem. Big Thunder Mountain is a roller coaster within Disneyland's Frontierland area. It has a 40-inch height requirement, and it does have some speed and drops, although they're not extreme. They can be bothersome to some. Disney does put the disclaimer up that if you have any back or heart problems, that this is possibly a ride that you should avoid, as well as it does have some loud sounds. Big Thunder Mountain has a top speed of 36 miles an hour, meaning it doesn't go that fast. However, at times it can feel a little bit faster than it is. The drops aren't severe on Big Thunder Mountain. You are not super likely to have a lot of nausea or dizziness because of it. However, the curves can actually be where Big Thunder Mountain catches some speed. This is the one area of the ride that my daughter wishes wasn't in the ride. She is prone to quite a few sensory issues, and so she does find this very loud and bright. We do put earplugs in her ears. You can also bring headphones if that is helpful to your child. There are loud popping dynamite type sounds, and that, along with the lights, can create some sensory issues for kids. It doesn't last too long. However, just be aware of it if your child is prone to sensory issues. I hope you found my video helpful. I will be making videos for all the rest of the rides at Disneyland. I would love to hear if you have any comments, because every family is different and every family has different issues. So we want to make sure that it's a magical place for everyone, and your tips and tricks can be just as valuable as what I have observed going to Disneyland over the years. I wanted to point out that this ride does have a very strong stopping mechanism. So if you are prone to back problems, this is where you will want to brace yourself.